The American military veterans of Igbo descent have written to Justice Nyako of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja, pleading for Nnamdi Kanu's release. The letter, which was signed by Chief Dr. Sylvester Onye and Dr. Godson Obiagwu, a VID president and secretary respectively, urged the presiding judge to obey the Supreme Court judgment on Kanu, who they described as prisoner of conscience. The U.S. military veterans expressed worry over the judge's refusal to grant Kanu's bail application and plea to be transferred to the correctional center instead of the solitary confinement at the Abuja headquarters of the Department of State Services DSS, where he's been held since June 2021 following his extraordinary rendition from Kenya. The letter read in part, "The judge's refusal to comply with the Supreme Court judgment and the lack of willingness to interpret the Constitution fairly are truly embarrassing and humiliating for the judicial system, Nigeria, and the whole world. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should have been taken to a correctional center, not kept in a federal government privately owned detention center where his conversations with his lawyers and family members are always monitored. The judge's bias will not be looked upon favorably in history. Your actions show that you are following a script. Remember that you have no jurisdiction over this case. You have allowed the federal government to bring forth all sorts of charges against him, despite knowing he is innocent. The same prisoner was unjustly arrested, and even after fleeing his home due to government invasion, he continues to face unjust imprisonment. His parents were also subjected to physical, emotional, and mental torture leading to their deaths. Injustice to Mr. Kanu is injustice everywhere. Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja had last year discharged Kanu of all terrorism counts of charge against him by the federal government and ordered his immediate unconditional release. The federal government appealed the ruling at the Supreme Court, which held that Kanu's bail application should not be revoked. Stay tuned and have a blessed day.
No, there's no hope at all. Honestly, stop deceiving yourself. I've always said that the greatest deceit is self-deceit. If somebody is deceiving you, it's still better. If you are deceiving yourself, you're a fool. Stop deceiving yourself. Fela saw the future, he said suffering and smiling.
But they increase the workers there.
Which workers? Civil servants. We are the normal workers. We are the doctors. We are the teachers that are supposed to mold children for the future. No, they are increasing judge's salary. You don't know what it means, judge salary. That's the first increment in Nigeria. That's Tinubu. Judges thank you, yeah, increase their salary. Everything preparation for next election. Now civil servants. We are the common workers. We are the salaries. See today, look at the price of fuel. Till now, listen to people that are supporting the man. You don't understand? They are supporting the man till tomorrow. I've never seen it kind of. If it is juju, Jesus help us. Somebody will see you are wearing white and somebody will say no, it is black. I don't understand. I've never seen that. See, there's no hope for any worker. It's because how much is the salary, how much is the price of goods and commodities? Your salary cannot buy a bag of rice in your country. I say there's hope. There is hope. Your salary can't do nothing, can't take you anywhere. A man was supporting the president. Now that same person is complaining that my salary is 40,000 over. I'm used to 70,000 Toyota bus. Is still supporting the president. If it is juju, Jesus help us. I've never seen how people be supporting evil with open chest. You are supporting evil with open chest. You have somebody on this platform that why did they not allow people to vote in the election? The person is justifying it. I heard it. That a human being is justifying why they don't allow people to vote in Lagos. A human being, and it's going to church. That is evil. People that pay tax, people that own shop, they pay tax. You don't allow them to vote, and the human being is supporting it. That human being will always. It is not ordinary anymore. Tell ourselves the truth. There's a spiritual undertone to these things. They have blinded eyes of people. How can you see